And joining us now from Orange, California is Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Governor, we appreciate you joining us. You've had 3 major fires in just a few days. Tens of thousands of residents displaced from their homes right now. How would you describe the situation Californians face right now? And is the worst now past?
Well, I think it is, a disastrous situation when you go up and down the Southern California now and you see all those fires are breaking out. And I've signed an emergency declaration now for Santa Barbara County, Los Angeles County, Riverside, and also Orange County here in order to help them as quickly as possible to rebuild those homes. But there's a tremendous loss of property, tremendous loss of homes and structures and so on. There's tens of thousands of people that had to be evacuated, that are now in different evacuation centers and so on. But we are very fortunate, even though we get hit every year with those kind of unbelievable fires and with winds that are at a speed of 50, 60, 70 miles an hour that carry flames by a mile or so within seconds. We have a great, coordination here between the federal government and also the state and the locals, and between law enforcement and the fire officials and the firefighters. And without any doubt, we have the best trained and the most experienced and the most selfless firefighters. I mean, the kind of touching stories that you see is really unbelievable. Firefighters seeing their own homes go up in flames, but they go off and they fight someone else's home and protect someone else's lives. It's really extraordinary, the kind of stories that you see out here.
And Governor, California's budget problems are well known, and I think it's probably fair for a lot of Californians to be asking right now, will the state continue to be able to afford the resources to fight these kind of wildfire outbreaks?
Well, even though we are short on revenues and we have the financial crisis like other states have, but we were very smart in the last budget negotiations to make sure that we have $1.5 billion in reserve, because we know that this is a state automatically that is always faced with kind of emergencies. If it is a mudslide, a huge one, or flood, or if it's an earthquake, or if it's huge fires. Especially when you talk about the fires, we know now that we don't have a fire season anymore just in the fall the way it used to be, that we have fires all year round. So we are prepared for those things. We have the financial resources, and also because we're relying heavily on weather reports, they tell us when there's winds kicking up, and so this is why we were able to spend the $1.9 million in resources relocation and bring the resources down to Southern California so that we are ready for this kind of emergency. So that's the key thing, is all action, action, action. Being well coordinated, that's how we save lives and save homes.
And as we know, that tens of thousands have been evacuated already. Do you expect more evacuations?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is not the end. As we put fires out in Santa Barbara County, those fires here are flaring up, and there's zero containment right now. So we are trying to do everything we can to bring everyone together, bring extra resources down to really battle those fires. But I mean, there's tens of thousands of homes that are threatened, and we have to really be coordinated to get this done.
Listen, you've got a lot.
Anyway, thank you very much for your questions. I appreciate it very much.
Governor, thank you so much for being with us. It was good talking to you.
Absolutely. Thanks very much.